Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Last we left off, I had mirrored all of the eye parameters from left to right, and now we're just replacing a whole bunch of the images so that the blinking animation matches from one eye to the other. And that's where we're going to pick up today, do the thing. Hopefully get into mouth rigging today. From the tutorial that I am going through, they are going to go through head movement first, so looking left and right and up and down, and then it's going to get into mouth rigging. So hopefully we can finish the blink for the second eye, then she'll just have the eye rigging done. Then we can do the looking around animation, and then we can get started on the mouth. That is our goal for today within my 2.5 hour live stream stuff. Who knows? But yeah, we first need to go back into rigging the eyes, because currently, what is physics? Well, let me actually transition so that you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, can you even see this tab? You can't. Oh. So you guys can't see the physics settings. I was gonna show off like her blinking and what she's got so far, but I'll have to do that in the parameters. Welcome in. I see you in chat. Okay, so eye physics. Those are the bungee stuff. Eyeball looking around. So the highlight in the second eye is not clipped to the inside of the color, the eye white, the quote-unquote eye whites. But okay, the smile is not quite there. Blink is good. So what I ended up doing was I duplicated the right eye and mirrored it to this side, and then went into the deformer modules and stuff like that and replaced all of the individual pieces of art with the new pieces of art so that it will blink the same and everything and have the same bungee-ness to it, but it's in the new art. But there are some things that didn't copy over, like the eye white stretching and closing with everything, as well as the eyelid fold doesn't follow with everything, which should be simple enough to just animate on my own and finish that up. So there are two. We want this one underneath. Theoretically, we can get rid of this one. Let's see if it breaks anything if I do. Yes. It doesn't look like it broke anything. Fantastic. Don't know what chain, but that's fine. You hear stepping and noises in the background. It's just my dog, as always. Okay, all of these need to be up here. All of these be up here in this folder. Up here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna rewatch the tutorial and just kind of go back through everything. Where is my glove? It's over here. Doink. Just so that we can go through the animations and just match everything up. I should also match up all of the deformers? Is that what it's? No, the clipping ID. That's what I need. So we go through. Let me get a sticky. Do I have a pen that actually works? I have a pencil. That's guaranteed to work if it has lead in it. Do we not have lead? Okay, that's fully that direction. It's like a twisty, like metal pen with a. Oh no, there's no lead. Oh no. Okay, I will settle for a pen. All right, Taplash. It's connected to kind of everything, but we're just looking for a clipping ID. Clipping ID. clipping ID. Highlights are connected to eye color.
Eye color.
Yep. It's also connected to eye whites. This one, yeah, it's also iris connected to eye color. So now we can go up to, actually, no, it's not connected with anything. Okay, so let's copy this, and I'm pretty sure, enter. And then, so I assume we can just grab it here. Yeah, I do need to watch the tutorial back, hold on. And I had slowed down the speed at some point, so I need to put it back to normal. Because when she got to the physics, the tutorial just like, whew, talking way too fast, and I had no idea what the hell she was talking about. So it literally is just grab this, 2 keyforms, another 2 keyforms, right? No. No. 3 keyforms? No. How do we add this one? Just that? Okay. Right? Yes. Then we get up here. Should be able to just... Yerp. Yeah. Fantastic. And then same thing for the eyelid. So when it's here, it's fine. I believe I can shift click to just bring it straight down. Yeah, it looks about right. Cool. And then we go up. Awesome. Okay, then the next thing is tear duct. We get another blink, blink. And all the way over. Squanch it down. The way it bangs. Awesome. Okay. And then we've got more shit to do for smile. We're just gonna bring it up a smudge. We're gonna take this. And I need to do the same thing with the lower lash line. Awesome. Now let me check the physics on that. So during some of the... Here it is. Yeah, that's what's happening. Is there anything I can do about that? Because I feel like anything that I do is going to go outside of the parameters of this one. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Okay, cool. And it doesn't get outside the bounds of this. Awesome. Let's look at the physics again then. It cuts off a little bit. Am I really upset about it though? It's not noticeable on the yellow one just because it's so similar to the skin tone, but it's a bit more noticeable on the red side. But it looks like it's on the eye open parameters. Yeah, so here. There we go. Let's go back into physics. So where is that happening? that's fine where it is, just here. Do another shift down. Fine. Is it fine? I don't know how to turn that off. Yeah, I don't know how to stop smile the effect happening while the eyes are closed. I don't know how to stop that, so I'm not going to worry about it. But both eyes blink now. Look at physics again. Both wobble. Goodly. Let me see if I can actually add the physics setting. There we go. Now you guys can see the same thing that I'm seeing. So anytime that I open it, you can actually watch with me. Why does this one look a little bit droopy here? Did I just draw it like that, or has it always looked like that? Now, let me make sure that that movement didn't mess up the physics. No. Okay, it still looks fine. All right. Yeah, I think we're now good to get into the head turning because we've got all the eye stuff done. Ooh, I do wanna... There's no, like, crossing of the eyes, which I think is very funny, but it's whatever. Cool, cool, cool. Turn the bangs back on. We can close the eyes. Folder tab thing. And then we can go on to eyebrows. Oh, let me save. Save! Right. This tutorial goes into like what glue is. But yeah, the tutorial is under the impression that the eyebrow has like shadow underneath it, and gluing the eyebrows to said shadow, and that's not relevant to me. So we're gonna skip forward into skipping over eyebrows into eyebrow movement. Actually, I should probably turn off the bangs again if we're doing eyebrows. Where are the brows? Okay, you're in eyes. All right, cool. Select eyebrow. Creating deformer. Oh, she's on this one, but she's gonna name it wrong anyways. Cool. I'm gonna name it right. Eyebrow. She just named it eyebrow without a distinction of one or the other. Okay. And then she has it create. And then she's in brow Y. It does not matter how these are oriented, but it's going to bother me. Right brow. Right in. So both of these get 3. And she just said bring the brow down. I don't know what this is going to do because she's probably going to wait until the very last moment to explain what this actually does. So I'm going to assume it's just like neutral eyebrow down. Mayhaps. No idea. Other side is upwards. Whatever that means. So we're good, I think. Again, she hasn't explained what this is doing. Brow form all the way over here. Oh my god. This tutorial went from like very, very useful and very informative to very quickly just she's working and not explaining what she's doing. So she's now at this point, and then he's taken the brow and I think I just need more division points than what is being given, because like, no, that's not gonna work. It's still grabbing all of that. I don't want all of this. I want like this corner here to go up. Yes, like that. Oh, is it even doing the thing? No! God damn it. Ah! So we're here. Go down here. It's not doing shit other than that. But that's making it wider. I don't want it wider. Whatever. I'm gonna leave it like that. And then on the opposite end, going into being surprised, I guess. Oh, I hate the way that looks, actually. Like that is fine. What the hell does that mean? Synthesize corners? What the fuck? She did it so quickly! She was just like, don't forget synthesize corners before you die! And just like quickly clicked into some menu. What does that mean? Hello? I'm going frame by frame to try and find what menu she even opened. She opened 3-bar menu. Okay. Synthesize corners. Right. Okay. So did you link it before or after? You did it after. Link. Christ. Why is it all the way down there? Does that even look good? I don't know. Right, and then she mirrors everything. That's when all the mirroring shit happens. And then we're gonna go into this and connect it. Oh my god. God damn it. Okay. Right click. Reflect. Reflect. Right click. Reflect. There it is. Hadia. Yes. Okay. And then we just replace right eyebrow with left eyebrow. Delete. Ah, shit. There we go. Left eyebrow, right eyebrow, delete. Wow! We did it! It's great. It was wonderful. Cool, here we are. So do we have physics for the eyebrows now? No. Brow. Arr. Arr. Okay, alright. Sure, let's go. Maybe this entire thing would have been easier if I had just made a character who had a very, very symmetrical face, but no. So currently they're talking about adjusting stuff. So we are figuring out, just finishing the eye. Now we're gonna do head XY stuff. Let's go. We need hair back. Bangs. Back on. Hell yeah. What do eyebrows look like underneath the hair? Okay. Arr. Arr. I have no idea how that's going to look in practice. That it might look very silly. No, because it's all in one. I have a shadow for behind the eyes just to make them look a little bit more sunk in. When the eyes blink, it's just kind of around the eyelid area. I don't know, because this is going to be a part of the head when the face turns. I mean, everything from bangs to head are going to be selected for the head movement, I believe. I'm going to open up the head thing. Are we getting the neck too? I don't know. She didn't say. I assume no, but we are doing deformer. Where'd it go? Where's the deformer? Where'd it go? Yes. Deformer. Create. It yelled at me. Why did it yell at me? Why did it yell at me? Please create an object with the same parent of deformer selected. This happened with the eyes when they're like looking left or right and having it kind of morph to the direction that the eyes are looking. This happened then, and I don't know, I just kind of skipped the step, but this is not something that I can skip. With all the objects you selected, did at least one of them have a warp deformer? If so, I deleted the warp deformer, then created a rotation deformer. That's all of these though. I can't just delete all of them, right? If you select e.g. head rotation and face warp simultaneously, it won't let you create a common deformer because they're already heretical structures, mesh deformers on first vertical line near the show hide toggle are objects of the same first order, i.e. parent deformers. In your case, it's head, arm, and wig rotation deformers. The mesh at the bottom of the list, try selecting just those. One thing to note is that putting rotation deformers inside warp deformers won't let you actually warp the content, but it'll let you move them. So it might take some playing around deformer collaboration to achieve your goal. So tutorial much easier to follow. So we're watching a different tutorial to try and figure out how to get past this. And I need to really pay attention to what this person is saying. So she's suggesting in this new one that creating a new deformer, actually it would probably be in the head one, so bring it down. So she's suggesting creating a deformer that has like both eyes in it that are already is like a parent, to have all of these little deformers inside. Get rid of unneeded folders. The new tutorial is suggesting creating a deformer that has like both left and right eyes already inside of it, to then go into a head to just select both of those. But I thought eyes, ooh, okay, that worked. Maybe not, because it looks like everything went into it. So let's try again. So I want bangs to head, deformer, create. No. Create. No. Okay. So what happens if I deselect all of these? What happens then? No. Person that I'm watching is having no issues. Why is that? Why are we having no issues over here? Hey guys. Future Moon cutting in here. I struggle with this for some time, so I thought this would be the perfect point for me to kind of come in here with some footage of the iris animation that I didn't know where else to put because I worked on it off stream. All I needed to do to fix the problem that I was struggling with was just closing the parent folders in the top section. That's all I needed to do. It took me a long while to figure that out. I think I ended up finding the answer for that in a Reddit post. But yeah, I wanted to put this in here just because I struggle with it for so long and I didn't want to just place a whole bunch of audio of me struggling and nothing really happening in the video. So enjoy this section of me working on the iris and I'll meet you back at the end of the video. This might be an issue that I need to go off stream to figure out how to do this. Because there's been too much time of me just like intensely listening to videos that you guys can't see, that there's just like no way for me to move forward at this point because I don't know what's going on. The video that I watched of the person explaining it, I don't know how to get to the point of what they are explaining. So like they're talking about getting anything that has these already existing deformers on it under one parent. And I was hoping that the folder would be considered a parent, but that's not how that works. So it seems like each eye needs to have an individual parent that it is directly connected to. So I would want some parent for all of the left side to be under. So like left eye to left eyebrow be under a singular parent. Right eye and eyebrow being under a single parent. And then the head itself is under a parent already, I believe. Is there a way to show what is a parent currently? So currently I don't know what is a parent. I think this is going to have to be, I will come back once that I figure all of that out. Because it's no fun to just like watch nothing happening while I'm just listening to tutorials and trying to figure out what's going on. She blinks, her eyebrows move. Yay. We are nowhere near the goal that I had set for this stream, but I'll make sure that I do not move forward with any sort of animation until I am back to stream, as long as I can make the parameters and stuff like that to be able to just like select everything and it not yell at me for whatever reason. I'll go back over any and every tutorial that I can find to figure out how to fix this. I just want to do this. I just want to have fun. The fun part is animating everything, and I want to get to the mouth moving. I want to show off the teeth that I drew. I want to be able to turn the nose, because I got this like nose mask that I was really excited about, like moving back and forth to show off the like line work for the nose for like when she turns and stuff. I want to get to that, which is the part that I'm trying to get to, but it just won't let me select whatever the hell deformer. Again, this is my first time doing this, so I can't really. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head off and I'm going to do a bunch of research, and because it's later in the day, will not be back on today. I'll do my best to figure out what is going on tonight so that whatever the stream that I do tomorrow will actually be able to move forward on things. That's all we were able to get done today. I'm disappointed in the tutorial. I'm disappointed in myself that I don't know what the hell is going on. I shouldn't be disappointed in myself. This is my first time doing this. That's the whole point of us doing this. Oh, it doesn't even show it animating on the stream. That's annoying. Why is it not doing that? Hello? What is that? What are you? Apparently there's a lot of things that aren't working on the stream today. Today was a mess. My goodness, you can't even see the... Whoa. I'm sorry. We'll come back tomorrow and hopefully have less technical difficulties and just overall figure out what the hell is going on, because I'm just a little guy doing my best. Oh, goodbye. I'm sorry.